Hey everybody, it's me, the Charmander TV here, and today we're gonna be starting our walkthrough, and it's gonna be on Pokemon White. So let's just begin. And here is Professor Juniper. Like every single Pokemon game, they're just gonna be talking about Pokemon, and they're gonna ask you like some questions, like what's your name, are you a boy or a girl, and all of that stuff. So we're a boy, so yeah. And I haven't seen many people use the girl in on YouTube actually, but yeah, that was just I wanted to throw that in. And I'm gonna name myself Alex. I'm gonna name myself that in most of my games. That's not my real name. So here are two of your friends. They're Cherin and Bianca. So our journey is about to begin. And the emulator that I'm using currently for this is Desmume. So yeah, just to throw that in. And here we go. And the music is kind of awesome right now. I really like the music in Pokemon games. They're really interesting and they sound pretty good. So yeah, there we go. Professor Juniper just came to our house, but you don't really see her. And here is your friend Cherin, and we're waiting for Bianca, and she's late like always. So yeah. And the gift box that you guys are seeing right now, those hold 3 Pokemon, and I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. And I'm gonna be picking first because this is at my house. So here it is. If you guys want to read the message that it says, you may if you just press pause. So here are the 3 Pokemon. The first Pokemon is Tepic, there's Snivy, the grass type, and the water type is Oshawott. So I'm just gonna pick that because I haven't found any good water types in this game. There are good like fire types and grass types, which I'm gonna be catching all of those. So yeah. And Bianca picks I think I keep forgetting the name. I I only know the second evolution of that. Pignite. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. She picked Tepig, and and Cherin picks Snivy because of course that is weak against your Pokemon. And if you lose any of these 2 battles, do not feel like you are a bad player or something. Sometimes it just depends on the luck. But this time I didn't have that much luck because Tepic kept getting a critical hit, and and I didn't have any potions to use, so my Oshawott faints, and our room is so messed up now because of 2 tiny little Pokemon battling. I mean, I don't know why there's footprints on the top of the roof for some reason. Let me know how the Pokemon get on top of the roof. So now we're gonna be battling our friend Cherin. So let's just play this. And they're just gonna be talking about the destruction that they made to our room. And now we're gonna be battling Cherin. And I really like Pokemon White's, like the graphics they have. They have really improved that from like the older generation. So that is a good job for the Pokemon industry. And we're gonna be battling Snivy now. And I have no clue why Oshawott is really slow in this game. I expect him to be fast because he does become a Samurott. And yeah. I don't like the starters in this Pokemon game, but I'm still gonna use them because, well, some people say that your starter is always at your starter has the most levels, like he's the top one, like he's the boss. But I don't really believe that. It really depends on what Pokemon you want to train up. And we beat Snivy and Cherin. That is awesome. And now we're gonna go down so we could see our mom. And let's just go. And here is your mom. Now Cherin and Bianca are gonna apologize, and your mom is like, it's okay. So now your mom tells us to go to Professor Juniper, and Cherin told us he's gonna wait for me in front of Pokemon Juniper's lab. So now your mom is gonna come and talk to you and tell you you're gonna leave, and you're gonna be meeting more Pokemon, and I think she's gonna give you an item. Not really sure. Yeah, she gives you the extra. I have no clue what the name of the thing is, but it's like a phone for Pokemon game, which you can receive phones and all. So there are Pokemon flying, and you have to go to Bianca's house now, because now if you go to the in front of the laboratory, Karen is gonna be like, could you go get Bianca? So yeah, you should just go to Bianca's house first, so you don't have to go again, and we can just leave now. And right there where we went to Bianca's house, she was having a argument with her father that she can't leave, and let's go in Professor Juniper's laboratory. And here she's just gonna talk about the Pokedex, and Sharon already knows about those stuff, and we already know what the Pokedex is, because we have been seeing that since like the first generation games till now. So if you are a new player to this game, yeah, now we're able to give a nickname to our Oshawa, and I pressed the button by accident, and I didn't have a name, so I just named him Beast. So there we go, and now she's just gonna give us the Pokedex, and the Pokedex is a high-tech product. Like, it's one of the most expensive things. It's like someone giving you an iPad for free. Here, get an iPad, something like that. So yeah, now she's gonna wait for us in Route 1, which we'll be going there next episode, but this episode hasn't ended yet because we have a little bit more time left. So let's just get out of Professor Juniper's lab. And here's your mom, and there come Sharon and Bianca, and she's just gonna be like, oh son, you're leaving. And she's gonna give us the town map, and she's also gonna give Bianca and Sharon a town map too. So there we go. Thank you so much. And she's gonna be talking about the room, and Pokemon have enough strength to like mess up a room, and she already cleaned it up in like 2 minutes. And now we're gonna get out to Route 1 finally. So we still have a couple of things we have to do, like talk to Professor Juniper, learn how to catch a Pokemon, and about the computers, like the storage computers. And let's just go and let's go. And there's Professor Juniper. Now she's gonna teach you how to catch a Pokemon. So watch and learn, people. So she's gonna go inside the grasses, and she's gonna find a pet rat, and she's gonna have a Minchino, I think. Minchino, yeah. And you just attack a Pokemon, but you don't really have to attack a pet rat at level 2. You can just throw a Pokeball, and that's easy. And now you just lower the enemy's HP, then throw a Pokeball at it, and if you're lucky, you may be able to catch it, but yeah. But later on in the game, you have to buy like Ultra Balls, Master Balls, not really Master Balls, all of that. So yeah, those just have better accuracy of catching a Pokemon, and you won't miss it that often. And that's how you catch a Pokemon. Oh, or there are more other ways such as paralyzing the Pokemon or putting it to sleep and much more. And now we get Pokeballs, and she's gonna tell you to come meet her at Akumala Town. I have no clue how to say that town name. Sorry for that. So we're gonna have a competition of who can catch more Pokemon. I'm not really going to catch Pokemon. It's worthless right now because they're very weak. So thank you all for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.